Mastering Customs Bonds, Coverage and Liability. Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we will be diving deep into the concept of customs bond coverage and liability. If you're involved in importing goods into the United States, understanding customs bond requirements is essential to ensure a smooth and compliant process. Let's start by defining what a customs bond is. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the payment of import duties, taxes, and fees to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP). It acts as a contract between the importer and the CBP, where the importer agrees to fulfill their obligations in accordance with the regulations set by the CBP. So, why is a customs bond necessary? The primary purpose of a customs bond is to protect the government's interest, as it guarantees payment of any monetary obligations arising from the importation of goods. It ensures that the CBP will collect the appropriate duties and taxes, even if the importer fails to do so. Now, let's talk about customs bond coverage. The coverage amount of a customs bond varies based on the type of bond required. The most common type of customs bond is the single entry bond, which covers a single shipment valued up to $2,500. For higher value shipments, continuous bonds are usually required, which provide coverage for multiple shipments throughout the year. The coverage amount for continuous bonds is generally set at 10% of the importer's estimated duties, taxes, and fees for the year. Another important aspect of customs compliance is the Importer Security Filing, ISF. The ISF, also known as the 10+2 rule, requires importers to provide specific information about their goods to the CBP before the cargo is loaded onto a vessel bound for the United States. This filing helps the CBP identify any potential security risks associated with the imported goods. Now, let's discuss liability. When an importer purchases a customs bond, they assume both financial and legal responsibilities. In case of non-compliance with customs regulations, such as underpayment of duties or failure to meet other requirements, the CBP can make a claim against the bond. This means that the importer is responsible for reimbursing the CBP for any outstanding duties, taxes, and fees. However, it's worth noting that a customs bond does not absolve the importer from their legal obligations. Importers are responsible for providing accurate and complete information, ensuring compliance with all customs laws and regulations, and maintaining proper records. Failing to meet these obligations can lead to penalties, fines, and even seizure of goods. It's crucial for importers to work closely with a reputable customs broker who can provide expert guidance and ensure compliance with customs regulations. A customs broker acts as a liaison between the importer and the CBP, handling all necessary paperwork, filing of customs entries, and ensuring adherence to import regulations. In summary, customs bond coverage is a financial guarantee that importers must provide to the CBP to ensure the payment of import duties, taxes, and fees. It serves as a contract between the importer and the CBP, protecting both parties' interests. Importers must fulfill their obligations and comply with customs regulations to avoid penalties and maintain a smooth import process. Thank you for watching today's video on customs bond coverage and liability. We hope you found this information useful. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more upcoming videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. Until next time, happy importing!